Yo, 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 yo. Okay, we in the building. Hold on. Oh, yeah, we live. We in the building. Fix my mic. Get my mic working right. You understand? We in the building, man. There's a special one. I got my, you know what I'm saying? And I got my candle lit, man, you know. Woo. One of the OGs, man. One of the OGs I'm dealing with right now, man. And like I said, this one is a special one, man. I got the Dawn Lady in the building, man. Before I bring her on, I gotta let you know. We just dropped Dawn Lady versus Yoshi G today. Yes, the main event to Queen's Court dropped today. It's a fire battle. I said it, and I'm not playing when I'm saying it. This reminds me of one of the old Queen of the Ring battles, man, from back in the days, the classic ones and whatnot. I like this battle a lot. It's a real women battle. They're not trying to be men. They're not trying to do, you know, they battling, obviously, but they doing their thing, man. And I like that. I like that. Shout out to Yoshi G and Dawn Lady. Daddy's home. We're going to ask a lot of questions today, man, because I want to know something. I got to know some things I don't know about Dawn Lady, man. And, yeah, just like the other conversations with the Queen, this one going to be, I think this one going to be a little more lit. You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, let me bring in the one and only Dawn Lady. Let's get it.
Yo. Yo, yo.
What's up, Dawn?
Hi, Debo.
Let's go.
Hi, Debo.
Listen, man, I got to tweet it. I got to put it out there. I'm letting people know, man. They got to pull up, man. This one right here is special. It's Dawn Lady in the building, man. One of the legends, one of the vets, one of the OGs, a Queen of the Ring. You know what I'm saying? I will not say anything light when it comes to your reputation. I may hate your ass, but I respect it.
I mean, you ain't put me on caffeine, but okay.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go. I told you. I told you this is going to be a special one, man. Shout out to Dawn, man. Dawn, what's going on, man? Listen, man, first and foremost, I'm trying to make sure I find it so I could tweet this out and let the people know, because I know they're interested in seeing this. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all in the chat. I'm gonna give y'all a shout out in a minute. Let me just tweet this out, and I could get back to Dawn, because this one right here, this is a real one. There's a real one. Hold on. Okay, boom. Yeah, tweet that out. Yeah. So what's going on, Dawn? What's up? How you doing?
I'm good.
You good? Your battle dropped today.
Thank you. You know, thanks. The timing wasn't bad. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Listen, man, we get a 2-for-1. We get a fire Dawn Lady battle, and on top of that, we get an interview with you, man. What's going down, man? 4 whole years, Dawn. Has it been that long?
It really has. It don't feel like it, but it has.
Okay. Now,
thank God I was having fun during the pandemic, because y'all would have knew about it if I wasn't.
Get that money, Dawn. Get that money. Let me ask you a question. Was it 4 years off of Queen of the Ring, or just 4 years off of battling, period?
It was 4 years off of Queen of the Ring.
Okay. So I'm pretty much thinking that you're going to blame me for everything regardless and stuff like that.
I mean, pretty much, because I know you didn't think I was going to call you and kiss your ass. You knew that I wasn't going to do that. You knew I wasn't going to drag it either, but...
Yo, talk to the people. Yo, this is what's crazy, right?
It's already enough battle rappers crying and hooting and hollering on public forums about what battles they don't get and what platforms they don't get on. So I don't really care. If you motherfuckers really want me there, I'll be there.
Let me tell you something, man. This is a fun one for me. I don't know why, because me and this woman We going at it like cats and dogs. You understand what I'm saying? But yo, Dawn is it's just fun to talk to, man. The conversation, she lit, man. She gonna give you the real. She ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing, nothing. So we got, just like I do with everybody else, Dawn. We gonna take it back. We gonna take it back. I know how. You know how. But give to the people that's just watching women's battle rap and don't know that you the OG vet legend, whatever, such and such, whatever. We gonna go through your history and stuff like that and your resume. But let's start off with this first. How did Debo find you to bring you the Queen of the Ring? You tell the story.
Debo ain't find me, nigga. I found Debo.
See, I told y'all they're gonna be one of them ones. I told y'all.
Long story short, I was already rapping, and that was when the internet thing and not even going viral, but just everybody like getting on the internet and circulating their shit around the internet. That's when all that was started. Mm-hmm. It was like 2011, I think, or 2010, the end of 2010 or some shit like that. Mm-hmm. And one day I was like on YouTube and I was just watching a bunch of shit, and then when the shit pop up, here goes all the guys, and I can't even recall every single battle, but I remember watching Conceited versus Goods.
Right.
And that's when I was like, oh my God, I love him. And it was Goods, of course. And then I start clicking more shit. And then like the more shit was an E-Hard and Hustle that popped up. Some of the battles from where y'all niggas was in the store, shit like that. I was just looking like, it's looking a little rough over there. Looks like somewhere I can flourish respectfully, and I hit up Goods, and I was like, well, how does one get on this platform? Like if they want to do a battle or whatever. He said, all you gotta do is know a nigga like me. I said, all right, bet. He said, I'm gonna hit up Debo. I said, all right. I went online and looked up Debo and hit him up myself.
Yeah, but Goods, you came highly recommended from Goods. Goods is like, yo, and
Goods was the best wingman I ever had in my life. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got a stigma with him behind that because thank you, stars.
Okay. So let me ask you this: what's crazy is when you mentioned Goods names, right? Are you still a swag champ with the belt?
I mean, to be honest, I think I might have been the one that was most different. But the swag champ with the belt, I don't even see how anybody.
Those are your own words.
In battle rap, even could like, this is not an argument. Like everybody knows, like the best swagger in female battle rap. However y'all want to put it, the best dress, whatever the fuck y'all want to call it. Y'all know that story though. We not arguing.
Yo, if listen, you're gonna see a smile on my face all damn interview because it's Dawn. Like I don't know why.
Argue with your mother, and that's it.
All right, so you first came.
You got some heavy hitters like Farrah and Shuni,
right? But we're gonna get to that because I want them to understand the stamp you put on female battle rap actually coming in the way you came in, right? So you started first with you and Star Smiles.
Yeah.
How was that experience with you, man? You was in the ring, your first time. You know what I'm saying?
It was funny as hell. It was funny as hell because that was the day I was like, yo, yeah, when I did, like, yeah, I could go here, flourish, be different, this, that, and the third, because I'm not like everybody else. Even from the way I dressed, how, especially back then, you couldn't tell me shit. I had every single fucking hit, dude, like, all the shit that everybody doing now, I was doing back then. Just they didn't have lace fronts and fucking invisible hairlines and shit. But whatever the styles were at the time, I was definitely up on all of them. Hot propperness, and y'all already know that. Like, but my first battle, when I got there, I was like, bro, I am so overdressed. It's not even funny. At that point, I was like, yep, definitely spent a whole lot of money on hair. And
No, but I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Let me just interject real quick. I'm gonna get there, right? You came with fashion. That's one thing about you that you came to Queen of the Ring with fashion. And I was like, yo, she different.
It was Louis Vuitton Dawn that day. I was
right. I said she came different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what she wearing is real shit. It ain't no knockoff shit or nothing. It's real shit. I was like, yo, she's a different type of animal. You know what I'm saying? Like, she coming in here, she like your confidence was through the roof. You know what I'm saying? Like, now explain to us, like you said, it was different. It was crazy. But your first experience in Queen of the Ring, in the ring, something you've been seeing on the YouTube and all that. You said, I need in. Just explain that battle with you and Star Smiles, man. Let us know.
Well, I literally for Star, that was literally all damn near. I think almost everybody that battled that night was like their first battle. Me, Shayna, Farrah, Shuri, all of them. It was all our first battles. And Star like didn't really shoot. I think because it was her first battle too. When you go and look her up, like see if you wouldn't look me up, you probably wouldn't find no battles, but you would definitely see a bunch of freestyles, shit that I put on beat, all type of shit like that. So you would see all that stuff. But when I looked up Star, I couldn't find shit. But you know, I'm Inspector Gadget too. So somehow, some way, the only thing that popped up was her and Farrah in the hallway battle. And I was like, yeah, Farrah smoked you in the hallway with the pixie cut. I remember that. It was fire. So I was just like, damn, I just gotta rap. Like, that's it. Cause it's really like, what the fuck what I'm gonna say?
Right.
You know? So that's really what I did. I came there to rap. To be honest, I ain't even gonna lie. One of my rounds, I wrote that shit to a beat. I did wrote it to a beat, and I remember just spinning it at the battle too. I had it as a round too, but I wrote it to. Which beat was it? I think it was 6'7", a little Wayne beat. 6'7". Yeah, I think it was that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You bring a lot of energy.
Yeah. Fact.
To the ring, which you know what? Damn, man, Don, I'm just thinking about it. Y'all niggas was real special. You, Shuni, Farrah, Star Smiles, like that class was a real special class. Norma.
Shit was really different, for real.
Wow.
We set the tone. I don't know if shit would nobody say.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
We set the tone. We was definitely the game changers. That's
a fact. Now, you battle, like I said, you battle Star Smiles with the Anita Baker haircut. Shout out to Star.
Yeah, shout out to Star.
Your next battle coming up. Correct me if I'm wrong. That wasn't the Rain battle yet, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. We about to get real. Because here's why I give her the flowers. This is real shit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't there, then you don't know. But I'm going to give you the real. I called Dawn and I said, yo, got this next battle. Who is it? It's Rain. She started laughing on the phone. You want me to smoke that old? These are the words she's been saying, not me. Everything was old coming out of Dawn Lady's mouth. Old this, she was old that. Old. I was like, okay, Dawn, whatever. This battle. Okay, so it was set up. You know, Queen of the Ring is slowly rising. We doing our thing, getting our numbers, you know. We had a little barbecue and all that. Just chilling, hanging, doing our thing. I'm going to keep it 100. The battle's coming around for the event, for Showtime. And rest in peace, unfortunately, Dawn Lady's mother passed away.
Yeah.
And that's real shit. We ain't going to sugarcoat none of this about what the flowers I'm about to give you. You understand? Now, we told Dawn, yo, Dawn, we understand, man, if you don't want to do the battle, man, because you're grieving right now. She's like, yo, listen, I love my mother and everything. She ain't the type to tell me that, you know what I'm saying? She going to want to tell me, yo, go do that battle.
Ain't no type to tell me, bro. Before my mother fully lost her mobility, my mother had cancer. She passed away from cancer. And before she completely lost her mobility, when I was getting ready for this battle, she was still coherent. She was still able to talk.
Mm-hmm.
And the shit just happened rapidly with whatever happened to my mom. But shit. But you know, she knew about the battle. She knew I was getting ready for the battle. And one day when I was at her house, she was like, "You better kill that bitch. You better." I was like, "Okay."
Mm. Mm.
I was like, "All right, mom."
Shout out to Mama Dawn.
Fine,
Man.
cool. And you know, when she said it, I was highly motivated.
Don't worry about it. You know how the phones happen. She coming back in. There she go. She's still
My
there.
bad, y'all.
No,
Somebody
no
just called me. Hold on. Let me put my phone on D&D.
Like I said, to set it up, you know what I'm saying, to let y'all know, Dawn Lady was told by me, Babs, and Veg she don't have to do the battle. And she said, yo, I'm going to do this battle. Like, we getting it going. And, you know, and like Dawn was just about to say, she was highly motivated to do the battle because her mom's told her, yo, you better F that up. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, Dawn. Let's let you finish.
Yeah, you know, so I was highly motivated to, like, you know, get it done or whatever. And then, you know, just like literally that fast, shit went left. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she passed away. Like, and the battle didn't happen. It was a week before the battle when my mom passed away. And that shit was crazy.
Rest in peace to your moms, man. That was a real...
That was one of the hardest things I ever had to do in my whole entire life. And the way that believe it or not, like everybody, oh, you so strong, you this, you that. Yeah, like my strong for the most part, it really be physical shit. You can ask my family members. It be physical shit. Like when things had to get done, it wasn't me handling all that fucking paperwork. You understand? It wasn't me taking care of it because I couldn't. I didn't even want to. The only thing that I was able to do was provide my mama's social security number off the top of my head because I knew it and everybody else didn't. That's it. Other than that, I wasn't making arrangements. I wasn't doing this. I wasn't doing that. Like I even had trouble seeing my mother just how she was. And the last time that I see my mother, and when I saw her, she wasn't coherent. She wasn't able to talk.
Right.
She wasn't able to move. She was literally just like that. But she was still alive. Like she seen me, and when I seen her, I just like started crying. And when I started crying, she that's what she was doing.
Mm-hmm.
I was
like stop doing that, right?
Yeah, like you know, and my mom, she was always like that, but you know, and even my brothers and sisters, they be the ones. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen my brother cry. As much people that passed away in our life, my mom passed away, and I didn't see her son cry. Right. I didn't. Whether he did it or not, I didn't see it. Like, right. You understand? Like, shit was hard for me. So I didn't really want to do the battle. I didn't. But, you know, when I was having certain conversations, like with my brother, y'all, I don't know if y'all remember my brother James and my twin sisters, and they was just like, you can't, like, if you promised everybody you was gonna do it, and you know, you gotta get it done. Like, so I really just like really sucked that shit up, and I was just like, let me just go and get it over with.
Let me tell you something. One of the best performances. One of the best performances in your catalog. Not only one of the best performances in your catalog, the outfit fire. The red court.
I thought I was overdressed the first time. I really dragged it that day.
You had the red corset with the blonde wig, and
listen, goddamn, yeah, I said that was not. Listen, first of all, back then, I don't know if it was glued or so. No, it was a full head sewing, and the Jamaicans did it. So y'all know I had the official shit. Like my shit, that wasn't no pop off, pop out shit. Back then, I would not even wear a wig simply because
we gotta know these things, dog. We gotta know these things.
I always thought about if somebody pull that shit off, how embarrassed would I be? Like, I can't even believe still to this day, like how comfortable or how the wig trend, like, it's really it. Like, cause I still be like, yeah, I don't know. Even when I get a wig done, I be like, nah, y'all gotta like sew my shit down right here on the side so it's secure. Cause
Now check
no.
this. Now check this out. You went from battling Star Smiles to battling Rain, right? But in the first battle, you know, you was just getting your bearings. You was just getting ready to, you know, to just pretty much see how everything was moving and grooving. But the second battle, your body language, the bars, everything was in sync with each other, like fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? You was like moving like liquid and shit. Like you was just like in another world the way we was looking at you. Like we was like, yo, don't stop her, let her go. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did you feel?
I also like noticed like one thing. What I did notice was like I was like, damn, there's not no girls from Queens in there. That's why I was like, yeah,
because a lot of the girls, a lot of the ladies,
these bitches fake.
Right, because a lot of the girls I recruited actually were from the Bronx, in a sense, or Brooklyn.
Sure
you was like the only one representing for Queens at that point in time.
The only one.
Crazy. And like I said, your whole character, as far as like your demeanor, what you wear, how you move, everything was so different. So I think a lot of people took to you early. It was either two things.
Right.
It was either they loved you or they hate you. You know what I'm saying?
Simple as that.
Simple as that, right? So, nah, I got to give you a round of applause for that battle. Shout out to Rain, too.
Yeah, because that was a good battle. And no shade towards y'all. I don't know if a lot of y'all do or don't know, but Rain been doing this shit for a long time. That bitch has been on BET. How the fuck you think I was able to? Oh, nah, bitch, you was fucking on the basement or whatever this goddamn show on BET. You was rapping next to Gangsta Boo, bitch. That's a big fucking deal. I don't know if you really it's a female hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Anybody know who Gangsta Boo is, then you know. Like,
then you know, right?
You know what I'm saying? So. Shit, she been doing her thing, so shout out to Rain for that. You know, I still smoke though. Still smoke.
Shout out to Rain, man. Your third battle, I think that's when we went to Brooklyn.
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah, we went to Brooklyn, and then your third battle.
That was a 2-on-2.
No, not
if
yet.
I'm not mistaken.
No, I don't know. I don't think so. I think it was
My third battle was a 2-on-2.
No, I think it was you versus Lex Banco.
Oh yeah.
Before the 2-on-2. I know
you. You sure that wasn't after the 2-on-2?
I know your catalog. I know your catalog. Let's just say for conversation's sake that it was before the 2-on-2. Because that's when we was fresh and new. So it was you with Lex Banco. We're gonna keep it 100. I know you still thinking like, was it really? What you do?
You sure? Are you looking at it like on there right now?
Nah, listen, oh man, I don't want to
double check. Are you sure?
Everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat. Tell me, let me know. Definitely before the 2-on-2. See, I told you. Shout out to Kari Rocket. Definitely before the 2-on-2.
All right.
All right, so
I thought that was after.
We gonna keep it a bundle. That was your first time you ever slipped up. Second round. I know your catalog.
Hell yeah, that was.
I know your catalog.
And
you was
listen,
pissed.
y'all motherfuckers, y'all gotta define a choke and a stomach. Y'all gotta get all that shit together. Y'all still been years and y'all still ain't got that shit together. However that shit go. First of all, I was late. I was already late. Devo got a very bad habit of telling me, yeah, you won't go. I realized, and even most of the girls had realized it too by then, is with the way Devo move, even though like we on the card and we in sync, however it is, the first 2 or 3 battles, if it's like 5 or 6 on the card, the first 2 or 3 battles be up in the air. It might be like, oh, this one and this one first, this one second, this one third. But the person that's supposed to go first ain't come first. But the person that's supposed to go second, all of them is there. It be shit like that.
Talk to him.
That be going on. So I be like, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna just a little bit so I ain't got to think. But then I kind of like, that should have backfired on me a little bit. And then I had to get somebody to drive my car because I was like, yo, I'm not about to drink. I said, yo, we late. I'm late. I don't know what the fuck. I'm about to just drink on the way there. So I gotta do it when I get there. Swear to God, a whole girl drove my car, had a bottle of Ciroc, I'll never forget that shit. And I had one cup. I was wired as soon as I got to the door. And soon as I got to the fucking door, D-Bo didn't even give me 5 minutes. The nigga was like, yo, you going on? I was like, what?
Yo, you really said it like that too. What?
I was looking like, whoa. Okay, fuck it. I'm drunk. I didn't even think to be like, yo, let me sit down for 15 minutes and then go.
Right.
I ain't think. He said, you going on that? I'm like, oh shit.
You stepped right in that ring, like smiling and everything. Why we was like, why is she smiling?
Wired. Like, oh my god. Now I ain't never drink that much before battle ever again. That was the first and last time that shit ever happened.
What did you learn from that battle?
It definitely was not a choke. I really did just forget my shit. And when I forgot it, I knew I forgot it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna let that go. Y'all guys.
So nigga, that was a joke.
I wasn't. A choke is when you fuck up, you forget it, and then you keep trying to get it back, and you can't. That's choking. Yeah.
Okay, so you just stopped.
I didn't do that. I just stopped.
Got you.
I remember what I did. I just stopped. I was trying to remember, and this was the fucked up part, is that when I said forget it, let it go, as soon as fucking Lex Banco start fucking rapping, I remember.
You remember this shit? Wow. So okay, now let me ask you this: you had, because I know I'm the one that gave you these battles. You had a very diverse resume as far as like from Star Smiles to Rain to Lex Banco and shit. It's like a toss up in the air. Any given second, you can get from an AG to a girly girl to a, you know what I'm saying, to a hip hop or whatever and shit like that. How did that prepare you for like, you know, for your battles? Like, did you ain't give a fuck? Like, I'm gonna just get crazy anyway, or you were just like?
It really did. At that time, it absolutely did not matter to me because I was just like, fuck it. But whatever, girls is girls. And then when I got the dyke, I was like, ooh, a nigga bitch, watch this. Like, you know, like, so I don't think like even now, like, there's no shade to anybody that is. I definitely not really into doing the boy girl situations too much. Then again, I don't know, because when I battled, I can't even tell because we ain't get that far out. But when I got another one, that was a better battle.
Right? Okay. Where was you at in your star power? Like, did you see people started recognizing you on the street a little bit more and stuff like that after, you know, we went to Judas Boxing Gym after that third battle? Because we was getting up there, like, people started recognizing us and shit. So I can imagine they know you Dawn Lady and shit. Like, oh shit, that's Dawn Lady.
Like, yeah, like people knew who I was type shit. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like niggas was fucking with me, but it was that next battle that really broke it. Like,
we gonna get there. But before I get there, let me ask you this question. Where did you get the phrase daddy's home? Where did that come from?
What'd you say?
Where did you get that phrase daddy's home? Where did that come from?
First of all,
that's so popular. Like, everybody be saying like daddy's home. Like, nigga, she's a mother. What the hell are you talking about? Some daddy? She ain't no damn daddy. What the
Listen, and I be saying that all of that shit become like, because it's like, I'm Dawn, right? But one of my twin sisters, their name is Diva. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm not Diva. It's nothing. My whole life, I've been a little tomboy. Like, I know I don't look like that now, but, you know, whatever. Because I grew up a little bit, and I had kids and shit, but that shit never stopped me from being, I was always, like, boyish. Like, I never liked the girly shit. I like the boy shit. I like this. I like this. I be like, I ain't no fucking diva. You don't do this. I am Dawn. I am. Like, I get it. Like, that was just it. So I used to always, and I still be doing about you, I used to always have all the kids. Like, there's a bunch of kids between me and my sisters, and then I have god kids and shit like that. And then when it came for battle rap, it just worked because all of it, like a good large chunk, a percentage of our following is the LGBTQ and whatever other letters come after that. I fuck with all y'all. It's that community. So I noticed like a lot of fucking girls like me.
witness this. I was a witness to this. I definitely
I used to just be like, all right, well, I guess I'm your daddy. All right. Your daddy. And Farrah's my wife, and this one is my baby mother. Hustle, my baby mother. This one, this like I like.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm just daddy, right?
Okay. The other phrase, I'm about to make you famous. What's crazy is the people that you battle actually be looking for you to say that. Like, I need that. Say that in the line. Like, I need that. Like, what's good with the phrase and why?
I want to be one to leave it out so bad, but I feel like
they'll be calling you like, come on, Don, you gotta say it, Don. Don't do me like that, Don. Come on.
Yeah, I feel like if I do, I'm gonna get a whole lot of backlash behind it. But I'm gonna make you famous. Like that shit, it just worked. It worked simply because even like when I came in at the time, and a lot of people don't know, but like when I came in, I was definitely one of the people who already had some type of name. I had some type of following. I was already doing stuff like just from rapping shit. So when I was saying I'm gonna make you famous, I was all I used to have mad Facebook wars. You know how many bitches I done got on Facebook with, and Facebook was the place to promo your shit at one time. And I used to get into it with bitches from different states. Everybody used to be trying to like fake battle me on camera, write a rap. And then I just go, all right, boo. I write something in 10 minutes and then I don't even give a fuck if I remember it or not. I look at that shit and just still record myself on camera, smoke everything. And that's what everybody loved me for. So it seemed like everybody that I did get into it with, it wasn't really nobody who was like better than me. So when I did get into it with them, and I did give them that shine, I gave them some light and some color. So that's where I got the I'm gonna make you famous shit from. And then notice that every time I battled somebody, for the most part, if they didn't definitely already have a name, after they battled me, they got lit. Like,
who's the first person you used on? That's definitely true. That's crazy. Who's the first person you used that on?
Huh?
Who's the first person you used that on? I'm about to make you famous. Who do you use that on? Do you remember?
I don't know. I think it was Rain.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I think it was Rain though.
Okay. Cool.
I think it was.
All right, so we go.
I did everything versus Rain. I brought out I had the props, remember the umbrella, all that fire. Shit.
The way you just handed off the Happy and whatnot. I was like, yo, she practiced this shit, B. She practiced this shit. She had to.
She did. I just told her, like every time I get somebody involved in one of my battles, I just tell them exactly what to do. I'll be like, yeah, I'm going to do the rest. Stay right here. And when I say this part, just be right. That's it.
Before I even go to the 2-on-2, let me take it back to there in the Bronx with Aaron Davis's boxing gym. Do y'all girls who are actually participants in those battles in that era, do y'all ever have this like this what you call like a sisterhood thing where it's like an unspoken, like, yeah, I know you are OG, like, you know what I'm saying, remember the days when we, you know what I'm saying, we like, because we gonna keep it 100% honest, that era with those women, those ladies helped the brand tremendously to get the name that it's gotten. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'll never take away y'all credit. I'll give y'all all the credit y'all deserve. You understand what I'm saying? We're just the promoters. It takes the talent to get up there and make it happen. You understand what I'm saying? But y'all had to fight for every inch to get noticed in a male-dominated environment. You know what I'm saying? So how special, before we go to the 2-on-2, how special was those times for you? Because that's a question I should ask everybody that was in that era as well.
I mean, they was definitely good times, but everybody know me like it. But even I can say this, no funny shit, because even back then, I was outside more. Like, I was around more. Like, versus now, I don't be like, I ain't going, I ain't booked, I ain't showing up, I don't give a fuck, whatever. I see it online. Like, but being outside back then, it was it. It was lit, bro. Like, you had to be there. Simple as that. You really had to be there. It was lit. Even for the shit that I missed, it was
the estrogen was crazy. I was all sizing each other up like, yeah, look at this hoe. Like, yeah,
listen, and no funny shit.
Her wig look crazy. Yeah, her sewing look crazy.
I never, everybody used to get into it and shit, but I never, I know like I had at a certain time, like I had certain issues, but for the most part, it never was no real smoke.
That's true. That's true. You got along with
Not
everybody.
for me, because I used to always just be like, all right, we gonna talk all this shit. Who the fuck gonna do something?
Star Girl Lady Red was sizing you up for the battle.
Yeah, that was when Red was ratchet. She not ratchet no more.
Yo,
She used
shout
to
out
be
to Red,
ratchet.
man. All right, so
She
let's
used to be,
let's
and she always been on her shit. So anybody whoever said even if niggas they have all their shit up together, because listen, we all came a long way, bro.
facts.
And the footage and the
From
pictures
kids
is
to
all in
women.
them.
From kids to women. That's crazy. So let's get to it, man. Here we go. The 2-on-2. Judas Boxing Gym. Brooklyn. You understand? Liberty Ave. If you don't know, I feel sorry for your mother. You understand me? This right here, this 2-on-2, is historic. I'm talking about if you could put it in the Guinness Book of World Records historic, that type of historic. Like, y'all don't understand what we done for women, just the hood, just for everybody. We ain't gonna just damn that. We ain't gonna just keep it to the lady. I'm talking about fact, because even niggas was watching this 2-on-2. You understand what I'm saying?
Fact.
But this was a woman fight. Like, this right here was like, yo, we gonna set it up. Farrah and Shuni, they battled each other already. They became good friends and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So everybody seeing them parading around town, being cool and all that stuff. So I was like, yo, would y'all like to do on 2-on-2? They like, yeah, let's do a 2-on-2. Who we gonna do a 2-on-2? Now I ain't gonna hold you. These were the time me and Dawn used to be on the phone like, yo, boom, boom, bam, 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 boom, bam, bam. I called Dawn. Yo, Dawn, you know I need you for this 2-on-2.
You remember how this went? Because I remember how this went.
Yeah, you gonna tell it. You gonna tell it. I called Dawn. Said, yo, man, I need you for this 2-on-2. Who we gonna get? And we had somebody, you know what I'm saying, that fell apart. You know, we got. So I'll let Dawn go. Here we go, Dawn.
First of all, yes, Farrah and Shuni did battle. They did get cool. Me and Farrah was already cool. Me and Farrah used to chill, late, all type of stupid shit. It wasn't no wild, crazy shit like Shuni and Farrah is really this. But Farrah was really my bitch too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know Shuni, like, you know what I'm saying? But I knew Farrah. So you called me and said, yo, something, you want to do a 2-on-2? And I was like, hell yeah, I want to do a 2-on-2. And no funny shit, the first person that I wanted to do the 2-on-2 with was Farrah. And then I said, so verse who? And your dumb ass gonna say Farrah and Shuni. I said, hold the fuck up. I said, hold the fuck up. I wanted to call Farrah like, bitch, you. But you said Farrah and Shuni is here. I was like, oh, yeah, I told you that I wanted Farrah. I wanted to do it with Farrah. But then I ain't even gonna say the name, but he threw another name at me that wasn't it. I don't know where. I don't know where you thought like the style or anywhere at all, like the whatever it was that was made you link me to that person to do for that battle or whatever. But then I said, absolutely not. I said, you trying to line me to lose or something? That's exactly what I said. You trying to set me up to lose or some shit? You fucking crazy. Like, and no disrespect to the person that it was, but just at the time, that person was not it. And he was like, well, who you would take the battle? Who'd you take? And I said, just give me 1 second. I thought about it. It only took me 2 seconds to think about it. And I said, give me Tori. That's what he like, what? The little girl? Like, yeah, the little young bitch. Yeah. That's what I want.
From Harlem.
That's what I said. That's what I want. And then you called up, said whatever you said, and we late. And that was it.
That's a fact.
Just the same way Farrah and Shuni.
Shout out to Tori. Y'all really linked.
Me and Tori got together. Like,
I remember her used to go into your house and
I was
shit.
with that girl every fucking day.
It showed.
Up until the battle. Like,
it showed in the battle. Nah, keep going.
That
keep
wasn't
going. I do
no over the
apologize. Keep going.
phone, text message together, shit like that. No, like we was together. We was in the same house. Whether she came to Queens or I picked her up and we went here, or I came to her house and she lived in Dykeman at the time. Like, so we was together. We started hanging out and all type of shit. So
y'all definitely formed a relationship before the battle, even what you call it, because you could see it showed. You know what I'm saying? Like, respect to Tori, it was like, you know what I'm saying, like a big sister, little sister thing and shit like that. I don't know how far y'all in age and shit like that, but you know, you definitely looked like you was looking after her.
Because I think she was 18 at the time, and I think I was like probably like 21 or 22.
Got you. Yeah, nah, that's a fact. And, yo, the crazy thing is, man.
Matter of fact, I wasn't. I was older than that because
you had to be like 22.
I was 24 when my mother passed away. That was 2011. So I was probably 26 or 27.
Okay.
And I think I was 26.
Nah, you wasn't. You had to be like 25, somewhere around there.
Probably. I think I was probably 25 or 26. I remember that.
Well, I could definitely tell you. You know what I'm saying? The way you looked over or after Tori and whatnot, man, it was definitely like
she was 18. I'll never forget that shit.
Right. You was looking like, yo, we got this, son. No way, because you know to set it up again real quick. Tori was just getting her feet wet, like in the game, and she was just like, you know, she was a rising star as well, and this right here propelled her to that next level, because everybody was like, she's dope, but you know, let me see, you know, and then
they was questioning like her talent, not her talent, but they was just, I guess, maybe just
because she was so young.
Yeah, that's
you know
it.
What I'm saying? So
like, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck how old she is. Like, that fucking little bitch can rap. Like, I don't.
That's a fact. Now, this is what I want to know.
Watch this.
This is what I want to know.
I'm telling you, we got together. We would sit. The whole brainstorming process. We was sitting and watching battles, clicking on the 2-on-2 shits, and even with the approach, a lot of people said, "Yo, why y'all didn't do the back and forth like Farrah and Shooty?" I said, "Yo, no funny shit," because when we was debating all of that, I said, "That's what they gonna do." I bet her. I was like, "They gonna do this back and forth shit." I said, "That's what they gonna do." I said, "And that's gonna look like all the other battles, if you know what I'm saying."
Yo, dog.
If we do it like that, I said, and then on top of that, I was just like, the way all of the shit was going up for the promotion for the battle, everything, all the extra shit, like the way it was a lot of people like, oh yeah, like they Dawn Tori not gonna win, blah, 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 blah. And then I was just like, yo, at some point, I said, yo, I got so much to say that I can't even go back and forth with you with one round. I said, I'll take one round, you take the next round, we'll split the second round.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
I mean the last round.
You know what's crazy?
We'll split the last round.
The strategy.
And she was like,
the strategy for that. Let me just interject real quick. The strategy for that was so fire in my head when I seen
Yeah, and then I just felt like also, even with me, I'm like, I got a lot to say. I said, but for Tori, I said, you need to show everybody that you can handle both of these bitches by yourself with no problem. You see what I'm saying?
Fire. So, yo, here's what I was saying though. You seen the E-Heart and 40 battle and shit versus Jazz and Official. I was like, yo, they could have took that strategy right there and worked it the same angle, same way, because
it would have been crazy. Facts.
Wow.
But everybody's so used to that going back and forth shit.
Nah, the way you and Tori did it, man, it made a statement. The chemistry was just still crazy because she was ad-libbing right behind what you was saying and vice versa. And and the outfits on all four y'all is iconic, my nigga. Like, I was like, yo, they is styling on niggas in this ring, man.
We was on bullshit that night.
Crazy.
All of us.
Did y'all all four call each other like, yo, man, we gonna win?
What? This
is what I'm wearing. What?
We was on bullshit that night. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I even told her, I was like, get dressed a little bit. She's like, even she put a dress on. Like, I'm like, you know, she came in some shit. Like,
now let me ask you a question. This is important to answer, Dawn. This is important to answer. That night, that 2-on-2, obviously historic. It's over 1 million views right now. But how important was it for y'all to be dressed like that in the ring? And what statement it kind of like? I know it wasn't on purpose. What statement did it transcend to all the people watching? Like, how important was it for y'all to be like, yo, we out here, we really styling, like we elevated, like?
Yeah, first of all, I just felt like there was no way. Me and Tony was like, ain't no way we about to let these bitches just shit on us like that. That ain't happening. But I'm gonna keep this $100,000. Even the outfit I did was the cat suit with the little, you know what I'm saying. And then I had the of course the Dr. Martens, the boot shit. That was me. That was my swag. But then I had the red bottoms too. That was the little whatever the fuck them inches heels was or whatever the fuck they was. But all of that extra girly, classy shit. The reason why I did it was because I knew Shuni was coming to shit. Like, I knew that. Like, it wasn't no fucking way. I was like, yeah, I'm not about to be standing next to this bitch looking any type of regular. That ain't happening. I was shocked when I seen Farrah, like, how she was dressed. And even when I saw the shit with Shuni, I told her, drop the little dainty shit. Try this. I swear to God, I knew Shuni. When I seen Farrah that day, I knew Shuni had a hand in that. You understand? I was like, hey, no fucking way.
And you know what's crazy? Shuni did admit that. She said that, like I told Farrah, like, yo, we gotta come looking bomb. Like, we got, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no jeans or sneakers type of deal. We gotta come looking like something. We got a style on them. You know what I'm saying? And then when I look left, I look right. I say, yo, did they coordinate this? Like, this is what?
There was no motherfucking way I was about to be in a motherfucking ring with Shuni looking like a basic ass bitch. That was not happening.
Everybody in the building knew that 2-on-2 was something special. I'm gonna give y'all a fun fact, and Dawn could attest to this, right? When Queen in the ring, these girls would want to go. They'll go till Tuesday, and it'll be Saturday. And they want to keep rapping till Tuesday night. And we be like, yo, we can't do that. You're going too long. As soon as I called time, Dawn said, nigga, I will knock you the fuck out of here. What do you mean time? You know what I'm saying? We had to grab Dawn and be like, yo, Dawn, come on, just relax.
Yeah, that shit had me tight. Cause I'm like, hold the fuck up. Was this discussed? Cause I know what you said. And I know what I wrote. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got to count no motherfucking crowd reaction. I ain't got shit to do with that. Like, why the fuck you got in my time? You trying to be funny? You trying to... at that point, back then, at that moment, I was like, you trying to help these bitches? That's how I felt. I was like, we can all fight. Fuck that, bitch. I won't rap no more.
Cleo and Stoney about to get it. Yo, that was one of my favorite lines, B. I was
like,
yo, you know what's crazy? All right, so let me paint this, right? Everybody's talking this bar heavy shit, but sometimes just saying the right shit can get you the best reaction. You was the master at that, bro. Like,
that's really it.
You was the like how? Like were you?
I don't know, because I'm gonna always say some shit. All right, look, I'm gonna put it like this. Sometimes the obvious ain't the obvious. Shit that I be looking at people, and I be looking like when I watch certain battles, and I be like, why the fuck they ain't say this shit? I mean, all these fucking people, like, y'all don't see that? Like, you understand what I'm saying? So just, for me, I just feel like a lot of people just don't. It be real obvious shit that people don't be, I'd be like, yo. So we all gonna act like, all right, fine. Nobody else will say it. Then I'm gonna say it. Look. When I battle Yoshi, I watch all the battles. You the type of thought that be swallowing everything but your fucking pride. Why nobody say that though? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, that was so.
Battle's out now.
Even when we do it like I'm gonna just stick on that battle because it's out. But even like when we do shit like she calls up Yoshi G. No, she not. Like, why nobody say that? Like, that's some basic shit. And I felt like maybe nobody was saying it because they didn't think it was gonna hit as hard as it really did. Like even it look, she calls herself Yoshi the game. I play Mario.
Mm-hmm.
And I know when I play Mario ride Yoshi.
Right.
To the end of the game, if I'm not mistaken. Yoshi gets ridden to the end of the game and then drop. Like or sometimes he crossed the finish line. But I don't ever remember. Do you remember on the old school Mario? No, because at the end when you hit the finish line, Mario jumps over Yoshi and go, right?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That's why I said I don't give a fuck about how hard she go. I'll ride on Yoshi back to the finish line, bitch. I don't be saying it be real regular shit that I be like, yo, why the fuck they ain't say it? But then like when Yoshi battled Charlie Clips and I watched that battle, yo, I wanted to fucking punch the air. I was in here punching the air because this fucking nigga was just saying all the shit that I was gonna say. I'm like, I can't even flip that shit and make it better or make it different. Cause he said it exactly how the fuck I was gonna say it. Damn, that fucked me up a little bit, but
right.
I don't know. Like I just and then I noticed like a lot of people be scared. That's why I be for certain battles, like and certain people, I be telling you like, yeah, nah, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
Or I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do that because I know that when I get with that person and then I say whatever the fuck I'm gonna say, they gonna be thinking twice about, you know, how they feel about me.
Right.
I don't be liking to hurt nobody's feelings, but it's a part of the job. Like,
so let me ask you this:
just be certain shit that I know I'm gonna say is gonna get a little bit under people's skin a little bit more than others. But
we gonna go to the next battle. Shout out to that 2-on-2 was very historic. But let me
that shit was the shit. The first female 2-on-2 in battle rap history. So I will keep saying you, near one of you motherfuckers can out. I will fuck what you do. How much you hate, you can never write me out the fucking history, bitch. I made it.
That's a fact.
I made it.
Now
never write me out this.
Now let me ask you this:
ever.
after that, now the girls are getting talked about as far as good, bad, or indifferent, right? So y'all becoming stars. Y'all are stars. Y'all just rising stars. Now my question to you is, Swag Champ got that presence, delivery on 10. Now, we going to keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? They say your pen game is not as, like, up there. This is the assumption that people make. Do you ever feel a way about when people do say stuff like that? Like, Dawn's delivery is crazy, her presence is crazy, but, you know what I'm saying, she's not an intricate schemer or a bar-heavy puncher and shit like that. Like, what's your answer to that?
You know, I never feel a way about it. Because the same people that say I'm not ball heavy and scheme crazy or whatever, when I exercise that I can do whatever the fuck it is that they talking about, they be the same motherfucker saying, yo, that shit was fire. So I like everybody's style of rap is different. Like I unfortunately for the people who like listening to long drawn out stories and shit like that or whatever the fuck. Unfortunately for y'all, I'm not your cup of tea because I like to get straight to the motherfucking point. Like certain shit, it be good for explaining or whatever, but other shit, it don't. And then as far as I'm gonna keep it a buck, like as far as battle rap is concerned, I listen to shit and I never really cared to even be into all that extra shit. Like for instance, I forgot which battle it was that I was getting ready for, but this was around the time when me and Hustle used to like be on the phone a lot, used to be together, like whatever the fuck. But I go and I be like, yo, listen to this, whatever. And I let her hit around or whatever, and it'll be a bar that I say, and then she'll be like, if just for example, if the shit is 4 words, she said, I get it, this is fire. She said, but make it a little longer, like throw something like this, like she'll give me an example of what to put here, shit like that. Like my baby godmother Gucci, she did the same shit with me too. She'll tell me you gotta like drag it out a little bit or whatever. I don't be doing that.
Right.
So when I say certain shit or I'll say a line, then one of them will say my line how they would say it. And then I'll be like, oh, okay. I get it, and then I go back and then I write the shit out.
Right.
I got it, but for the most part, I just feel like my style is my style, and that's why everybody like my shit. Like
Facts.
like but I just I feel like this. I'm never gonna be upset about nobody what they say, what anybody say when it comes to my pen, because however it go, why the fuck my pen made it through all of this? It been a decade, like in a lot of different changes and different set of situations, and I still fit. It doesn't sound like I'm
Right.
out of place or
Right. Especially with that
anything
Yoshi,
like
especially
that.
with
Like,
this
cause
Yoshi battle, especially with the
a lot
recent
of
battle.
the most boring bitches have the best pens, and nobody want to hear that shit because you be sitting there like,
Hold on.
half these motherfuckers don't even be understanding what y'all be talking about. That's another thing. Like, so I can't. It's been several times I've been at a battle and somebody said something, and I be like, what the fuck? And then when I catch it after, like, and once everybody start, I'll be like, oh, I get it, like, because a lot of the shit, it be shit that I'm not into, like,
right.
sport, like certain, like, I'm not into sports and this, that, and the third, but I'll get into it. Like, you understand? Like, I can go when I battled Casey, and I was like, oh,
we gonna get there, but we gonna get there.
yes, what I'm saying. In certain battles, I'll be like, oh, they from here, or oh, this is from that. What can I associate with whatever it is? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Where they from? Like
Okay.
shit like that. So that's the type of shit that I be doing. Like, what is it? Where they from? What is they famous for? What is they lit for? What is everybody? You know what I'm saying? What's the murder rate where they live? Shit like that.
Right.
Like,
Right. Got you. Okay.
you know, like I'm just, I don't know.
We gonna. Here we go. Dawn Lady makes her debut on Vlad TV versus QB. Here we go.
That's what I did after this one. So, oh shit.
QB versus Dawn Lady. Before the battle happened, which is on Queen of the Ring, of course, QB and Dawn Lady does a face-off. One of the first face-offs, by the way, I think, in battle rap. Don't get it fucked up. I think we was like one of the first early
I don't
leagues to
hear
do
shit
face-off.
because my face off with QB got more views than a whole lot of you bitches back.
Now listen, Dawn, you
Come
was on
collectively.
Vlad TV. Shout out to you. Shout out to Star for setting up the battle. But this is the problem, man. You was not the problem, but y'all was turned up. Was that real?
Yo, was it real? I'ma just keep it a buck. I'm not. It wasn't staged. Like
Okay.
anybody who ever encountered QB in a certain light, then you know, like that girl mouth is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But
And then y'all got me sitting here to do business. I'm like, bitch, is this business or do she want to fight? Like, what's up?
Mm-hmm. Well, this is the crazy thing. You got up and you was like, you had to be like, not escorted, but like held on to on the corner, like, yo, Dawn, chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was your feelings at that point in time?
It was a lot of, like, Star had me feeling like whatever we going back and forth, or y'all asking questions or whatever, and I'm saying whatever I'm saying, and she's talking while I'm talking, and it's all extra to just remember all the shit online. We going back and forth. It's basically her trolling me type shit because she was just being a fucking annoying because we was cool until I took a battle with you, and then when I took a battle with you, you act like we actually got real beef or something. I don't have time for that shit. Anyway, and QB was a little younger than me too, so I'm somebody's mother, she ain't no kids, like, so we're literally in two different lanes. Like, even if we both be doing street shit or whatever the fuck we be doing, we're still in two totally different lanes. Like, and that's how I looked at shit. Like, she was petty. Like, and when I say petty, I'm like, I will buy and sell your little ass. Like, and And at the time, that's just what it was. Like I said, a lot of people growth. She elevated the shit out of her life. Respectfully, I give it to her. But at the time, it just was what it was. And um, for me, it was just I just felt like it was just mad extra. And look, I came there by myself because I came there to do a face-off, an interview, blah blah blah. She came with a girl, like, and when shit started getting heated, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking like, bitch, I'll beat both of y'all bitches up. Like, so it wasn't gonna be no way. You understand what I'm saying? So when shit was getting lit, I was definitely on 10. Like, cause first of all, it's two of y'all. I bet you the fuck I am gonna swing on somebody first. Like, so what we doing? We fighting? Like, but it wasn't nothing but a bunch of heated ass argument. Ain't nobody want to fight, and that was just it.
Then the battle came,
QB
man.
Mouth was just crazy as hell, and his star was getting on my goddamn nerves. And I'm like, bitch, why you keep talking to me, bitch, and you ain't talking to her? Like, don't tell me shit, or don't tell me none of that shit. Say something to her, or don't fucking say nothing to me at all. You just shut up. That's why. I got some little controversy behind that. Nobody never told him to shut up like that. Star's my nigga, though. I love him.
The main event, it was packed.
Packed is an understatement. QB bought the whole fucking Bridgeport Connecticut out there. And she was friends with Ford at the time, so it was all together.
So, shout out to QB, the legend that she is, pioneer as well.
Yeah.
Y'all went toe to toe, man. Was that the battle that you actually was looking for? That's the smoke you was actually looking for? And also, how do you feel the battle turned out for you?
I feel like I should have had my temper under control a little bit. Other than that battle did exactly what the fuck it was supposed to do. I already knew at the end of the day, win or lose, I was not losing. Even if I lost, I wasn't losing. I got to check, and I got to check that me and QB got to check that no other battle that bitch was getting, and that's a fact. So I got a lot of exposure from that. The I-97 shit starting buck wild, my nigga. I was listening to that nigga on the radio when I was a kid, like, you know what I'm saying? And then even for me, QB was already that bitch. So me getting a battle with her, like, the fuck? Like, that ain't a lose for me. Like, the fuck? Because I watch all of her fans fuck with me too. That's how this is gonna go.
Copy.
And niggas still skyrocketed after that.
Did you think you won or lost? Keep it on it.
Do I think I won or lost?
Keep it on
personally. Honestly, I don't even give a fuck. I don't think, like, when I watch back at all the material, I'm just like, it wasn't as bad as niggas made it look, but I definitely did lose that battle.
You say you definitely lost that battle? Okay.
That was on my own accord. If I wasn't rushing through my material, I think at one point I forgot something. I don't know if I choked or anything, but I know I forgot something or whatever, and I was really like, I wanted to get that shit over with, because I was like, nigga, y'all dragging it, because we can fight after this, fuck that. Or let me hurry up so I can get my fucking money and let's get it on.
Now let me ask you. You did a couture on the round 3 and shit. You thought that paperwork was gonna bring it home, like, you know what I'm saying? What was that about?
That paperwork was just me proving a point, like, because when I was watching her battles or whatever. I remember she's like, I got locked up for waving and ratchets, and I got locked up for guns and ratchets, and I was like, okay, so where this shit at? I'll be looking for shit. But what happened is my email, one day I went to check my email, and I got an email from somebody, and to this day I still I don't know who the fuck that person was.
It never fails.
And
the lookup police.
The email was like, her name is such and such. I went to high school with her. She not gay. She a little thought. Thought wasn't even a word at the time. Like, she fuck nigga. She didn't tell me all her fucking business. I was like, oh, this. I believe it because I seen her in a crop top and some leggings and some heels before. So ain't no way the way she was shaped, she wouldn't get no dick because QB, skinny QB from back then, y'all seen her with her clothes tight. That's why she wear her fucking clothes back. The bitch know what kind of body she got. She was fire, man. Like,
she was fire, you said?
yeah, back then, yeah, she had a little fatty, all that. So,
that's crazy.
Like, you know, the little bob, you know, the Maxine show bob, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But they said that, and then they was just like, oh, well, she didn't go to jail for no damn guns and this and that. She went to jail because she accused somebody of blah, 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 blah. And I was like, prove it. Prove it. And then they told me the name of the high school that they went through together. And then they sent me the shit, and then I found the newspaper article.
Okay.
Yep. And I was like, oh.
Wow.
Okay. At that time, being online and exposing everybody like shit online really wasn't. It was a thing, but it wasn't a thing. It used to hit harder at the battle.
Right.
So that's why I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just print this shit out. Let everybody. Did y'all know about this? Because I didn't.
It's crazy.
Tell me how true it is.
Crazy.
You know, she denied it. It took a whole nother fucking battle, verse 40, for niggas to believe it.
Hold on. Crazy, man.
The shit was beyond me, but shit.
Shout out to QB, man.
40 Capricorn the shit out of that. Like,
y'all Capricorns are brutal.
Detail. Like, me, I just was like, yeah, look.
Y'all Capricorns are brutal, but yo, okay.
Yeah, 40.
We lived
40,
on.
Shit.
We lived on that battle enough. What your next battle? Correct me if I'm wrong. You versus Star Girl Lady Red.
Was it?
You want to rump with me, Red?
That was March 2000 what?
2000,
I know it was March.
Yeah, 2014.
Yeah,
15. No. 15, because then HB was there. Then 15 to 16, one of the two. 15 to 16. Let me tell a quick story. You know the story I'm gonna tell.
I know it was 14. Because my baby father that passed away was in prison.
Rest in peace.
When I did that battle.
Let me tell a quick story. You know the story I'm gonna tell. Punk ass Dawn lady. Like, man, who the hell Dawn lady thinks she is? She ain't know, man. She thinks she a star and shit like that. Who the fuck she is, man? After the battle with her and Red, which is another main event, by the way, I was downstairs chilling, you know what I'm saying, making sure everybody go home and stuff like that. Here come a car pull up with 2 dozen roses. I'm like, what the fuck is got 2 dozen roses for who? They said, Dawn lady. Yo, Dawn. Dawn was like, yo, what's up? Like, yo, this is for you, Dawn. We love you. I was like, if y'all niggas don't get this fucking shit the fuck.
They bought me flowers. That was so cute. I remember that.
I said, yo, who that's for? For who?
That was so dope.
That was dope.
That was so dope.
It made me understand the power of the Dawn Lady brand. You understand what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, nah, this is dope. This is actually dope. You know what I'm saying? These girls are getting their just dues, and they're literally flowers they're being given. So I was happy for you in a sense, and I was proud of you in a sense too. But we're going to run through the you versus Lady Red battle, because actually to me, that was a goodie too. I like that battle.
It was a good battle, but that shit had me tired.
Another main event.
I swear to fucking God, I feel like.
Okay, well let me ask you this.
Lady Red fucking.
Let me ask you this.
Was she the one who invented the ring cam or something? Because how the fuck? Ain't no way that I literally, with every intent, like went into that battle like me and this bitch is not about to be looking the same, and we still fucking got there and look the same. Like we was on the phone with each other and shit.
I was gonna ask you, do you feel like that was a mirror match battle? Was people looking at it like, oh, it's Dawn and Red, like one of them gotta win, like this is like a mirror match?
That shit had me so tight. And when I'm like, a mirror match, I'm like, what the fuck do y'all mean? Because at that point, I was, and no funny shit from back then to now, like Lady Red really stepped her shit up. Like as far as her writing is concerned, even her music, everything, like, she really stepped her shit up.
Because
like,
she battled QB around that time, too.
Yeah, because shit, back then, I feel like Red was trash. Now, you know what I'm saying? A few battles down the line, I was like, oh, shit, all right. I like it. You know, a lot of people would hate it, but I liked it. You know, it worked for me. So I was like, fuck it. But when I battled her, I was like, there ain't no way this bitch is beating me. I don't give a fuck what she said. She don't got better than me. Like, I just knew. I was just like, yo, when I was sitting there, because, you know, prior to that, I used to always post whatever I was going to wear, however my hair was going to look. And I used to always be like, every fucking thing I do, this bitch is copying me. Like, every time I do something, I turn around, she doing it. I said, yo, what the fuck? Like, I swear to God, like, that was me and my shit. Like, and then I was like, well, you better get it off the table.
Yeah, we here.
Yeah. So, hold on a second. Johnny, goodbye. Tell your brother.
You know, Dawn Lady's a mom, so you know she got to yell at the kids.
Yeah, and Johnny does not listen to me, y'all. He think he run my freaking house.
Got to have a man in the house. The man in the house.
Sam, get him the thing off the table. Anyway, but I was just like, yo, every fucking thing I do, like, what the fuck? So I was like, yo, when I going into this battle, I was like, I'm not posting no shoes. I'm not posting no outfit. I'm not posting my hair. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do black. I'm not gonna, like, you understand? I said, I'm not gonna do black. I'm not gonna do part. Like, all the shit that I just knew she was gonna do. And I said, I'm not gonna do it. And then I turned around. The only thing that even with the hair, bro, my shit was blonde, her shit was black.
The mullet, yeah, facts.
We both had the bangs. I was so mad, like, I was so mad. Like, we both had the, and then I was like, the girl I did my hair, like, I spent like $500 just on that damn hair alone. Oh my freaking God. Wow. I had to color my tips pink because, you know, that was my shit. Because I was going to do pink hair. I was going to bring back that part. And then I was like, nah, I'm a shit. I'm just do a little long shit. Watch this. And I got there, and this fucking girl had the black hair, long, with the red tips. And the fucking bed, I was like, after that battle, even see, like,
after that battle, that was your cold D.
Like, I had on the high-waisted jeans, she had on the jumper, and the shit looked the same. Like, it literally looked like we did that together. And me and her was not cool at that time. Like,
yeah, I said after that she was your cold D.
Like, we was not cool at that time. We was not friends. I was like, oh hell no, like.
So you pretty much think you won that battle?
Hell yeah, I didn't lose that battle. I ain't lose that battle.
Copy. But that was a dope main event, man. Caskets versus caskets. Caskets are classics and shit. Caskets are classic. That was y'all definitely bung that home and shit like that. A lot of good battles there and whatnot. That was the only time we got to use that venue. Unfortunately, it got taken down, but that venue was fire. I was looking to do like 4 or 5 more events there, but it is what it is.
Yeah, that would have been dope.
What was your next joint that you did, man? Correct me if I'm wrong.
You really asking me like I know.
Nigga, you should know.
I don't.
Well, I'm Queen of the Ring anyway.
So what number was that? 6?
Okay, where did we go? After that gym, we did let's take it here while we recollecting this shit.
I want to check out your motherfucker.
I remember we went back to Queens, and you were supposed to do, you know, a co-main event. It was you versus Jada Ray. Unfortunately, that battle didn't happen. I'm not going to explain why, but I'll leave it to you because the fans are still up in the air as to why the battle actually didn't happen. So I don't think they really heard it come out of your mouth verbatim. So can you please tell us what happened, you know what I'm saying, as far as like you not showing up to the battle with Jada Ray?
You want me to tell everything, Debo?
Oh, no, not everything. I mean, keep some things
you
to
gonna have to
yourself.
hold an L in the next one.
I ain't holding no L. Yeah.
You definitely gonna have to hold an L, Debo. Fact.
Shit, but I could tell you. I could tell you this. It definitely wasn't no bullshit. Like to the fans, it definitely wasn't no bullshit. I was like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. That shit wasn't. I wouldn't even pulled up. Like fuck that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Was that shit was real? I fucking I had broke my tooth and I went to the dentist and the dentist took my shit out. Like the fuck. And when he took my shit out, I was like, it's clipped. Period. Like, I'm sorry y'all wanted to see that battle so bad. I wanted to give it to y'all so bad. And to be absolutely honest, it was a good thing that that battle did not happen, because then y'all wouldn't have seen no more no motherfucking Jada Ray after that. Y'all would have.
Damn. Hold on.
Y'all would have swept her under the fucking rug, bro. Like, respectfully, like, y'all even see all the shit that was going on, transpiring up into that battle. There's no motherfucking way I know the fuck y'all think I was gonna lose that goddamn battle.
Okay.
I know y'all ain't think that shit, but I was fully prepared for that battle. Like I spent a lot of money. I was even going through real life shit when I took that battle, and I shouldn't have. I was did it anyway.
I was present for the real life shit. I know the real life shit you was
like no free shit. So you know what I'm saying. So.
But shout out to Jada Ray. She did show up to the fight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we wish it would go down, but these things happen.
Long story short, like my only issue was that I had to back out the battle. Y'all, it's Debo fault, because when the shit happened, I told him it's over. That's it. It's over. I know it's over. I ain't even about to fight and go back and forth. And when I say fight and go back and forth, like I ain't about to go to this one, that one, because they all gonna tell me the same shit. It ain't shit I can do. So it's time, and that's it. That's it.
Let me ask you this. After that, I know you battle outside, but obviously we talking about Queen of the Ring. That's when you took the 4-year hiatus, right? Pretty much you didn't battle from that time and that time.
Yeah, I battled at C. Don't hate.
No, I'm not hating. No, shout out to C. Shout out to C. Wait a minute.
Shout out to Josh, OTFMZ.
That's my guy right there. Shout out to him.
I battled at C. I battled C3.
Oh,
that was a really good battle.
Queens on Queens crime. What the fuck y'all niggas battling each other for, man?
It was a good battle. The only shit, like I lost that battle too, simply because I was not prepared for it. And when I say not prepared, I mean I was working in the airport, like, you know what I'm saying? I was a line cook or whatever. So my schedule was crazy. Even my situation that I had with life shit that happened before Jada Ray. So my situation was crazy. I was working or whatever. And when I took the battle with C3, yes, I had time, but no, I didn't have time. Like,
got you.
I think if I would have took C3 6 months ahead of time, I wouldn't have lost that battle.
Okay.
Simple as that. Because I knew when I took C3 that I had to push my pen. Like, I had to really write. And that's what the fuck I did. I really took my time and I wrote. And the shit that I wrote some shit. I had some work for C3. But just trying to memorize that shit and be at my job, and I had a newborn, plus my other 2 kids, baby father locked up. It was a whole lot of shit. Like, and I thought I could handle it, and it wasn't that I didn't. I guess I didn't. What's that word? I don't know that word. Like when you compartment and put your shit all together properly.
Oh, condense your shit.
Yeah, I didn't really set that out as good as I should have.
Yeah, the C3 washed
the end result was that I lost that battle. Okay. It wasn't that bad though, because I really had some fire ass material. The material that I did get off.
Okay. Let me ask you this question. When did you get your first tattoo? Yeah, I know it's left. But we're going to ask you some questions because, you know, I'm always asking you about battle rap. We're going to ask Dawn Lady some questions that the fans that love Dawn Lady don't know. At what age you got your first tattoo?
At what age? I was 15.
I knew it. I knew it.
I was 15, and this is a funny ass story, but y'all don't even be knowing how connected niggas be. When I was younger, I used to hang with my cousin, and my cousin is 5 years older than me. Her name is Kwani. Ironically, like my cousin, y'all see my cousin? She looked like a Spanish black girl with the J Lo booty and all that. No, with the J Lo booty with the little boobs, and she was so pretty. She was mad girly, did all makeup, all the shit, and she was also like mad gothic, and she listened to fucking rock music and shit. Like, so the people she hang around, like she used to hang around like weird people, and one of them weird people was fucking Puma from Black Ink.
Wow.
Back then, like. He was the bro, like nigga, he loved my cousin, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, like, we used to go hang out, and they used to all drink a bunch of beer and shit, be smacked. I was a fucking 11, 12. I wasn't really into that. I just had fun when I was over there. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
But Puma got me my first tattoo, because he used to work in Tough City on Fordham. And I had to lie about my age so I could get the tattoo, but he got me in it quick, wasn't nothing. And that was when... That was
your first one right there?
Yeah.
Nice.
The Monopoly man, yeah.
The Monopoly man. Okay. Well, you got another tattoo that, you know, I'm pretty proud of myself, if I do say so. My Oni, you know, what's up with the Queen of the Ring tattoo, man?
I bet you are. It's still here, but you know it's a hand tattoo.
I know. That's a fire tattoo, my nigga.
Like, I got it done in, like, I forgot what the letters are, but it goes.
Does it glow in the dark or some shit like that or something?
Yeah, it does. Probably not no more, but QOTR.
Fire.
And it's like some weird letters like that.
Nah, that's fire. That's fire. When I seen that shit, man, I shed a tear. I was like, man, this girl really loves me, man.
Yeah, you see how you treat me?
Oh, someone knock it off, man. You always calling me a pimp out here anyway. Do you have like an obsession with tattoos? Like you just like fuck it, like you just like.
I like tattoos. It's just, but you know, I know y'all watch my battle. Every battle, everybody talk about me being half white, because I am. But I guess that's the weird person in me. I like the pain. It don't hurt. I like it.
Okay.
So now, like getting tattoos, no funny shit. It's the same thing as smoking and drinking. It's a fucking addiction. And then you end up like this.
But the crazy shit is shit fits you though. I don't for some reason.
Yeah, that's what I said. And then now I don't have to like wear mad jewelry and other shit like that. I just go out like this.
Right. You're not a jewelry. You're not really a jewelry person. You're not really a.
Nah, I'm not. I'm not even that girly. Like I be the only one to wear earrings. You see how like my yo. I get my nails done. You see how short my fingernails is. My best friend, she be smoking me. She call my fingernails chicken nuggets, and then she tell me I put on little toddler ass earrings, like all of the new Dawn that y'all be seeing, that be half naked, all that extra shit. Y'all follow at Being Bridget on Instagram, because that's who did it. Her and Butter, them bitches got me out here being a girl.
Now check this out. Panic Room 6. Hope Trilly was about to battle. I said, yo, Hope, you about to go on right now. I can't go on. I said, why? You got to go on right now. I'm running past time. Yo, come on, Debo, just give me a minute. I was like, yo, you got to go on. Yo, Debo, I got to tell you something. I said, what? He said, I can't go on because I'm waiting for somebody. I said, who, yo? You going to be mad? I said, who? He's a Dawn lady. I said, what?
I told her, I said, don't even tell him until the day of.
Look who coming up the block and shit, like she the fucking the number one contender, ready to beat all bitches up. I say, yo, excuse my language, bitches, but you know, I'm talking to Dawn. She's crazy. I said, look at, hi, Devo. I said, you shut your ass up. Oh, cool. What you gonna do in the ring? And you know, I can't tell her nothing. She an OG in Queen. I can't, yo, Dawn, don't go in that ring and be. I can't tell her nothing. She got the right. She's been here. She's an OG. You know what I'm saying? So, when she came in the ring, it was Hope Trilly versus Eliza Versa. Shout out to Eliza Versa. But when it was Dawn's time to come in, lit up that ring, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. It had an OG tear in my eye. I said, damn, man, look at Dawn shining.
You know what? I had to do that because I feel like I'm just keeping it a buck. Like, people, you trying to fucking play me or something? Like, that's how I felt.
How?
You know? And at the same time, it's like when Hope was booked to battle Miss Thornberry or whatever, I was like,
knock it off. Be respectful, Dawn.
I was just, oh no, you got it. I had Hope up like, yeah, tag me in your battle. I'm telling you.
Nah, but when you came in,
smartest thing you ever do. Watch this.
When you came in, that round of applause was crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, yo, shit.
Listen, I just literally had to prove a point, even to, and it wasn't even prove a point to just homegirl. It was everybody, because everybody, I'm like, wow, everybody fucking looking for me. Y'all keep tagging me and shit. Every time I tell her, yo, dog, why? Go fucking talk to Debo about that shit. Go ask Debo why the fuck he ain't booking me, bitch. Like, it ain't me. I'm doing my thing over here. I ain't bothering nobody. That's it. Like, so
I do get a lot of that.
That opportunity was just one of them ones, because I was like, oh, I get to go and address some shit. And this girl, I know for a fact, like, the cloud of smoke that's in front of her face right now, she let that shit get the best of her. Like, you know, like, you know, they say cocaine is one hell of a drug, and so is fame. Like, you understand? Once a bitch get a little bit of it, they start acting like they got a motherfucking sense. I'm like, bitch, I've been here, done that. I don't care about the shit that you care about. Like, you think that this ain't that, and I'm gonna show you this is that, because you was all wilding in this ring a whole 3 motherfucking rounds. You got your shit off. You got all your shit off. And you got your little round of applause. You got all that shit. But all I said was, Daddy's home, and boof.
How did it feel to get that big ass round of applause?
I know that shit hurt her heart. It felt good to me.
He was like, yeah,
it felt good to me, but me just coming out and erupting the room like you just heard one of the best bars in the world.
Yeah.
And all you heard was Daddy's home. That speaks volumes right there. So
you jumping all on Babs and shit. Like, get the fuck off Babs, man. What the hell is wrong with you, man? You nut ass nigga. I wanted to knock you out so bad, man.
That was crazy.
Nah, that was fire. That was fire. So I say that to say, throughout those 4 years that you wasn't in Queen of the Ring, I know you was just, you know, living. I'm not asking you nothing about your personal life, but you know what I'm saying. As far as that, to a lot of people who got to understand and recognize that you're also an artist, a great artist at that. Like, when niggas talk about artists in battle rap, as far as doing music and stuff, you damn near top 3 out here. You understand? Because they talk about you. So, like, not just the, you know, the music also, but everything in general, like, through that 4-year time span, what have you been up to? What have you been doing? What's been going on and shit with Dawn Ladyii?
I mean, I've been outside. I actually been having fun. I was literally going through my life situation. That's what the fuck I was doing. I was taking care of my home, my kids, and whatever my shit was going on. I was going through it and growing through it. Then, you know, pandemic came.
You was getting that pandemic.
I had a lot of fun.
Come on, Don. You was getting that pandemic money. Let's go.
I was like,
all
right, y'all good, y'all. So the whole time while I'm watching motherfuckers talk shit about, yeah, I'm doing this, and I'm looking, laughing like, yeah, and you up there, and you getting that little $5,000, and then you gotta go through all that. But I'm just gonna swipe this card, and I got that same money, so fuck y'all. Like, so I was having fun. Like, you know, I was just doing my own thing, but then I was also in my bag on some, I guess, whoever's turn it was their time to shine. Like, so let them have it. Like, I'm not no hater. Like,
so you were sitting back those 4
people
years.
Don't know, like, y'all motherfuckers that sit here and be like, oh, I don't know this. But the bitches that y'all love are the bitches that I smoked. Like, like, a lot of y'all don't know that. They're like, It's several of them, but it is, it is what it is. Like,
Dawn. So you were sitting back for it was for like 4 years.
I was cursing you out for not putting me on no caffeine, but I wasn't mad.
That wasn't my fault. That wasn't my fault. But I'm gonna tell you this. When you was looking at, I'm gonna ask you this. When you was looking, was you like, I see you. Damn, you gonna say it because you're not a hater, but you was not. This not talking about the cap. I'm talking about this female battle rap in general. Did it look like it was in a drought? Did it look like, oh, these girls ain't the same, like how we was when we was, you know what I'm saying, putting our work in and shit like that? Like, what was you actually feeling when the girls that was coming up those 4 years in the game and shit like that when you was on your hiatus? What you was feeling?
I feel like for 70% of them, that the culture was very hard on them and they was not giving a lot of them a chance because everybody was already stuck and only cared about who was already there, like my generation before that. That's all they wanted, like, you know what I'm saying? And then the new girls, they was bringing their talent and shit, and they was bringing shit, but I guess for the culture and the supporters and the fans, they wasn't hitting as hard as we was hitting. But I personally don't feel like I don't feel like that was the case. I just personally feel like y'all niggas wasn't, like, when I say y'all niggas, I mean the culture wasn't just giving these girls a chance. Like, y'all wasn't like letting them be them. That's even like how the music industry is. Like, at the end of the day, there's only one Nicki Minaj, there's only one Remy Ma, there's only one Little Kim. It's never gonna be another one of them. That's the same shit in battle rap. There's one Dawn Ladyii, there's only one Farrah, there's only one Shuni. So if y'all motherfuckers is looking for these bitches to be clones of us, it's never gonna work. It's never gonna go how y'all want it to go, because they not us, we not them. Like, you understand? Like, times change. Y'all niggas get everybody the same way. Us old battle rappers had to adapt to the new culture. Like, the culture had to like adapt to the new people coming in too. You had to give them a chance too. Like, I don't know. And then on top of that, a lot of the time, them girls was doing a whole bunch of internet shit, and then they wasn't even fighting. That's when y'all fucked up too. Y'all should have got it on most of the time. Because y'all can say whatever the fuck y'all want about us, but we had our beefs, and back then when we was beefing, bitch,
it was really going down. I had to squash a lot of fights. I had to make a couple of phone calls. Yo, y'all niggas, man, y'all gotta chill. Y'all bugging.
It's what it is, like,
y'all bugging.
But for the most part, it's just like, I personally feel like at that time, the reason it wasn't giving with them girls is because they was being held to a standard that they wasn't even on. Like, I guarantee none of them, sorry for cursing, but none of them bitches wanted to be us. Like, they wanted to be their own self. Like, FaceTime.
I'm sorry.
That's their right. Like, right. I didn't come in the battle rap like, oh, I gotta be like this one, that one, or QB, Sarah, whoever was out at the time before me. I didn't come in like I'm gonna be like them and then everybody's gonna like me. No, I came in like I'm gonna be me, and like it or not, this is what it is. And it's like I basically was Ike Turner in my way through battle rap. I was fucking making y'all eat the motherfucking cake. Simple as that. Like,
now let me ask you
that's
this.
A lot. I told that to several battle rappers. Like, you bitches just y'all be letting people get under your skin. You can't do that. Just fuck them. Like, if they really make you eat, sleep, and shit at night or something. Okay.
Like, don't answer this question. Don't answer. You're answering my question. I want to ask. I want to get a more clear, detailed answer. But 2 battles we forgot. You know what I'm saying? That was on your resume also. In a sense, important to me. But I want to ask you on this note. You battled Vixen. Shout out to you. You was one of the ladies out of Queen in the Ring. No, you battled 3. Damn. Casey, Vixen, and Dina Brass. That's what I want to hit. I want to hit those 3. Okay, let's start with Vixen first. It's important because crazy as Casey and Vixen are up there now, considered like 2 of the top girls, right? Boom. Okay, let's.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Casey
Okay.
and Vixen is just
Let's go.
what I say.
Let's go with let's go with Casey first, because that came before the Vixen battle. Big deal. Reason BB Kings.
Right.
Times Square, 42nd. Damn near the biggest female battle rappers ever gotten so far. You understand what I'm saying? Because everybody named Mother was out there. You understand?
If you ain't do BB Kings, you ain't do it, baby.
That's a fact. I don't know how the fuck you got a taser in that motherfucker, but we gon', you know what I'm saying? We gonna get to that. You know what I'm saying? So Casey J was one that I interviewed her. You know what I'm saying? Conversations with a queen. She told me she learned something. Hopefully I'm saying this right. She learned something from the Dawn battle. You know, that you was a vet. You knew what to do around that ring. You know, you knew how to approach the battle within itself and shit. Give me a feel on that battle, but not only that, there's a two-part question. A feel on that battle, but not only that, how do you feel about Casey's come up, you know what I'm saying, and what you've seen and shit like that in the situation?
I mean, well, first of all, when I watched Casey started like going through the sparring session, this before I even like battled her or anything, I was just looking at her coming up, and I was like, oh, she's dope. Like, you know, like I seen the star power from that girl. Like I was like, yeah, she's fire. I thought she was fire, and then it just looked like, well, it seemed like every battle she winning, like she ain't losing. Y'all okay out there? So once she started like crossing territory, coming over here and shit, and then you called me like, yeah, I want you to battle Casey. I'm like, damn, Casey had just came off the battle with Miami.
Miami, right? Same spot too.
Same spot, and then I was just like, in my head, I'm like, oh, this little bitch, because you know she was hot. I gave it to her. She did her thing. She was killing shit. But you know, she was, you know, just like a young person or anybody who coming up and they really doing their thing, they acknowledge themselves, and she definitely did. And you know, with respect to her, it was what it was. So when I took the battle, I was like, I want to do it, but at first I didn't want to do it because I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna lose. Like, and then you know, because just watching what everybody else was doing, I'm just looking like I know what certain things that I'm gonna say, you know, and shit gonna hit different. And you know, I took the battle with Casey, like I think it was a year after my son's father passed away.
Mm-hmm. Rest
So
in peace.
that was like my first battle back. After that shit, I went through, like, you know what I'm saying. So my pain was definitely different. It was a different type of pain, it was a different type of energy, and for the most part, just even coming into the battle. When I got booked for the battle, I seen everybody and their fucking mother literally doubting me. Like, she gonna lose. Oh, she did shit. She like telling jokes and blah, 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 blah. And I'm looking like, in my head, I'm like, yo, y'all the same niggas that listen to my music. Y'all listen to my music and y'all be talking about the shit that I say in my music. So why the fuck do you think I'm not capable of certain shit?
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with y'all? Like, and then I said, you know what? I ain't gonna troll her. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna. I said, I'm gonna really fuck with her. Like, I was Capricorn, real shit. When I took the battle with Casey, I was Capricorning my ass off. I was like, watch this. And I know and then I've seen like certain interviews, and I'm like, yeah, she worried. She's sitting here like, oh, she's not doing this. She's not trolling. She's not, you know, like she normally would. And then I seen like, I'm watching her, you know, her interview. I'm like, oh, she taking me lightly. She think I'm about to come and be haha and all right, watch this.
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly what happened. I said, watch this, and watch this is exactly what happened. That was a battle where I wanted to show everybody, pen, bitch, I write. Like,
right.
I scheme. I can do this. I can do that. Like, I don't even fucking watch basketball. I don't even watch sports. But at the end of the day, you don't need to watch sports to have a certain type of scheme. All you have to do is look it up. And for me, you could tell. Like, for me, you could tell when it, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, girls get accused of having the ghostwriters and certain shit, but I personally feel like if you look at another female that does a basketball scheme like fucking a Shayna Ashley or 40 or Hustle or one of them, you would see the difference between me doing it and them doing it. Like my shit is literally right. It's literally like it's nothing you gotta break down and figure out. Like you might something might go over your head, but it's really just all right there. Like when I took the battle with Casey, oh, she from Texas. Oh, look, where's she from? San Antonio. Boof. I started looking up San Antonio basketball teams, the players. I look up the players, look up this, what they do, blah, 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 blah. That's how I come up with this shit. Because I definitely don't watch basketball. Like,
got you.
But at the end of the day, I'm educated. I can read. And that's all it really takes. Like,
so her being on, so her, you being on her resume, do you feel like it did something for her? Like that's where she's at now and shit like that, elevating and pretty much being the quote unquote.
After Casey battled me, her stock didn't drop, her shit went up. Got you.
Are you proud of?
She was able to get fatter after me, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
She was able to get fatter after me. She was able to get on caffeine after me. She was able to get on URL, all that extra shit, right?
Mm-hmm. Are you proud of what she did today, like as what she's doing now and shit like that?
Hell yeah! What? I'm happy. You know, everybody have their little slip ups or whatever, but what? Casey is fucking dope. And if anybody's trying to take anything away from her, y'all dead fucking wrong. Because that bitch, she worked hard. She worked hard to get to where the fuck she got. And I don't give a fuck who y'all, whether she fucked the league on or not, she did something right. And y'all bitches need to get a blueprint.
So check it out. The next person, because they battle each other, so I'm going to go back to back with it. You versus Vixen the Assassin. Now, this is not the Vixen the Assassin that we're seeing now, but she's still
absolutely not. But she's still
right. So, but she was still dope. She's still in the come up. Respect to you.
Was still dope.
You one of the legends that were actually in the ring pregnant. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a notch on the belt because that's a history. You know what I'm saying? Like on some women's live shit, that was definitely a big deal as well. But going into that battle and shit, what was your mind? Was you like, I don't give a fuck about this? Or you was just like, yo, she's dope. I gotta come correct with this. Like, what's up?
Nah, I thought Vixen was fire, but I was pregnant, so I took the battle when I was like probably 2 months or something, and then we had one date, and then it got pushed back, and I was like,
shout out to the girls that take battles when they know they're pregnant and shit, and they supposed to tell me, but they.
So when it got pushed back, I was like 7 months. I was like, oh shit! Like it was fun. It was a really cool experience. Like like I got to see what the fuck Farrah and the rest of them felt when they did it. Never a fucking again. I would never do that shit again. Like, cause I'm a baby all in the way. I want to do a backflip. I can't. Like
crazy.
But it was a good battle. Do I feel like I lost that battle? I don't.
Okay.
I don't. I don't think I lost the battle. I think I won the battle 2-1. It was a good battle. Vixen looked good. She did good. And that was another one. After that, she skyrocketed. She was off. Like,
nah, it was dope for her to have you on her resume.
That's why they call me daddy.
Yo, what's crazy is we gonna tell it. We gonna say it. Dawn Lady versus MBD. This was Dawn Lady's first time ever getting on a plane, number one. That's crazy. And number two, battling in Cali. Because we ain't battling like Hollywood Hills or Beverly Hills. Nigga, we was in the hood. We was in Jack Rabbit's boxing gym. That's in Long Beach, Cali, nigga. Where all the Crips was out. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Don Neno and shit like that. And everybody else there, you know what I'm saying? Beast Gatlin. But you battle MBD. And what's crazy is you got a crazy reaction out there in the West Coast. They was digging you like crazy.
Yeah.
How was that? How was that? Go ahead.
Just before we even get into that, let's just take a second to realize how many new business I took, how many rookies I took, how many opportunities I gave, how many shots I gave. So for anybody trying to call me a hater and say I don't want to give them a shot or a lot of us don't do it, just make sure y'all don't fucking categorize me in that shit. Because y'all know damn well the shit.
I'm gonna go.
Nothing but a check.
I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna definitely ask you that. You know what I'm saying? But what another classic Dawn Lady battle. Dawn, you was on fire. I'm not gonna sit here and hold you. And then
there was no fucking way I was going to California and losing. And that was not happening.
And then you brought Norma out. You tried to get us killed in there, didn't you? That's what that was going on. I said, Dawn, I'm gonna kill you. You out here trying to do this Queen of the Ring shenanigans in Cali. I wouldn't even call it Cali. It's like in fucking Long Beach, because you know L.A., Long Beach, all these are different sections.
Yeah.
But, you know, we was in Killer Dilla, Gorilla, McGilla for real out here, and you out here bringing out Norma Bates to be fucking making the angry faces and screaming and all that. I said, oh, here we fucking go.
Yo, that shit was epic. That was epic. Like, yo, for me, I couldn't understand why the fuck you ain't booked them bitches to battle even before me. Because that's what I wanted to see. I was like,
yo, the fans was lit.
What is wrong with me, bro? But you know what?
The fans was lit when you did that. I was like, here we go.
Yeah, because that's something that I wanted to see. And as a fan,
right,
all of us collectively wanted to see that battle.
For the record, I didn't know.
I said, let me just experiment a little bit and see how this go. Shake up the motherfucking room. And that's exactly what I did. Like, at the end of the day, you niggas know it's battle rap, but it's entertainment, baby. And one thing I am is a motherfucking entertainer.
And Dawn almost got us ran out the damn building. I said, yo, this motherfucker. Because my man Active jumped in there. I was like, yo, chill, bro, chill. You can't.
Word, be mad at you. Like, bro, you could wait till tomorrow. Like, this is a female.
For the record,
like,
Active and Norman were supposed to battle the day after and whatnot. So it was good.
Yeah, but he still fucked that up, like, because he made it look weird. When he did that, he jumped in and made it look weird. I'm like, that's bitch ass out of here.
That's my guy. That's my guy. But
he's cool as fuck. I fuck with him. I was just mad at him that day. Like, bitch, you better.
But why would you want like, yo, another classic Dawn Lady joint? Like, you was like fresh out the pack. Like, I was like, yo, she's wilding, son. She's wilding.
I wasn't playing. It was just like I said. Shout out to MBD because you know. A lot of people would try to discredit the way that girl rap, but that bitch can rap. She's fire. She's dope. And I just felt like one thing, like energy, that shit don't lie. Like, and real always recognize real. That girl, she raw. Like, she was raw as fuck. So I was like, dude, I can't go laughing at her and all this jokey joke shit. I'm gonna do a little shit, but I'm really gotta show this girl that I mean business. Like. In your city, in your state, and this is what it is. Like, you're not about to do me. Nah, fuck that. Y'all ain't about to do me. I'm gonna do you. That's it.
Here's what's crazy. Going off to the next battle real fast, right? Like I said, this is how diverse your resume is. Shout out to 40 Bars, you know what I'm saying? They helped us Team 40 helped us put together the event Shoot Your Shot, right? It was the rookies versus the vets. You battled Dina Brass. Crazy. If y'all know Dina Brass, if y'all don't, look up that battle. The funniest battle ever in the world. But, like I said, Dawn's resume is so diversified her portfolio. Like, we put this young lady, for the record, Dina Brass is white. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to that.
Yeah,
so, you know, right. So, you know.
She's white tea, y'all.
How did you approach that battle?
She's a white,
I'm saying all that, but even though she was, you know, not as big at that point.
A white woman was seasoning.
Right. Even though she wasn't big at that time, the thing what I'm saying here is what we referenced earlier, what you just said is you took on new people without no back talk, like I ain't doing this, I'm such and such, you know what I'm saying? You definitely was up for the challenge on that one. And that helped that girl.
Rap when I looked her up. Yes, you can have it. Go ahead. When I looked Dina Brass, when you threw her name at me or whatever, and I looked her up, I was like, she can rap. She educated though.
Right.
So she actually rap a lot better than a lot of people, whether y'all want to fucking accept that or not.
That's a fact.
Like, she's actually nicer than a lot of people, believe it or not.
That's a fact.
She can rap. That's why I took that battle.
That's a fact.
I thought it was gonna be fun too.
When she did that split, we was like, "Yo, what's going on here?"
Yeah, I was over it. When she grabbed my coochie and shit, I was like, "Bitch, I just had a baby. What is you doing?" Yeah. Oh my God, she lucky. Like I was like, I just like, come on, bro. Who does that? But
on the new
that was a good battle. I ain't lose that either.
I'm gonna put you in a hot seat. Are the new girls? Are they lacking the it factor? The new ladies.
Some of them.
Hold on, cause I gotta get that answer because you glitching right now. My fault. Say that one more time.
I said some of them.
Let's keep it.
Not all of them. Some of them. But who are the new girls?
I'm not doing that. You're not getting me in trouble.
Who are the new girls? I like Hope Trilly.
Okay.
I like J Love.
Okay.
I don't know how long that Breezy girl been. The one battle
she's considered new. She considered new. She considered new.
I watched her versus Taz, and I was like,
she getting busy.
She was fire. Like it's a few new girls that are dope. But then what I noticed that a lot of people be saying that people are new and they not. Like niggas be thinking Vixen new. Vixen been fucking out as long as me. What y'all talking about? Like certain people is just like I be like this bitch is out. Is that y'all gotta. This is what I be talking about, like with giving people their flowers too. Like you understand? Because these bitches been going for a long time, and y'all motherfuckers was not giving them their just due. Y'all been was not giving them their credit before when y'all should have been giving it to them. Y'all wasn't giving it to them. Now y'all are. Like that's all that is. Like cause these bitches been grinding. These bitches been putting in work. It's just y'all just now giving them their fucking recognition, motherfuckers.
Why do some girls why some girls say like the Vixen and Casey's are getting they just due now as opposed to when they was banging with y'all back then? You know what I'm saying? When they was like right behind y'all on their own new class shit.
Yo, you know what? I don't really know.
Because your star power came early. You know what I'm saying? It took a couple of the girls, you know what I'm saying, a minute to arrive, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Even though, you know, it took a long time, they got here, but, you know.
Well, you know what, you know that saying, if you got it, you got it. Like, I got it naturally. I never forced nothing. And a lot of females, they forced a lot of shit where it wasn't necessary. And then when they see through time where you fit in, you get in where you fit in and sit in your own element, and you're going to be good with that. Like, Vixen used to rap like or whatever, like, but she wasn't too aggressive.
Hold on, Don. Hold on, Don. Don't say nothing. Hold on, because it's glitching for a quick second. Let me bring you out and bring you back in. Hold on. Pardon for the glitch and shit, but we still good. We still good. All right, Don, you good? You can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, we listening. It's gonna glitch every now and then, but go ahead. We listening.
Like we would say, Vixen had a certain style or whatever, and I guess the way it wasn't really resonating with everybody like how it should have, and she changed. You know what I'm saying? She got a little bit more heavier with the bars, and her performance, like she really started performing. Like she started. I'm gonna keep it a buck. She started probably acting like how she started acting like a mother. That's what the fuck she started doing. Like same shit I do. Same way she be barking on everybody. That's probably how niggas be barking on kids. We be wild these little niggas out. These kids are something else. Just the same way, like you understand. It's like everybody just had to find their lane and stay in it instead of being in somebody else's lane or trying to do what the next bitch is doing. Do you?
Right.
Do you? And once they realized that doing them is what was it, that's what happened.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Like, I don't want to say for certain people, I'm not gonna say no names, but You just be like, oh, before you didn't rap like that, so what, you got a ghostwriter or something? Some people did get writers, and other people just elevated their pen. That's what happens, like, when you be outside and you put in work and, you know what I'm saying, you be around niggas all the time and back and forth and different experiences. That's it. So
yo, Dawn.
I feel like when these girls was deserving of they do just, they wasn't getting it. And for the most part, that's why I took a lot of them battles.
Okay. Yo, Dawn.
Because I knew they would get it after that.
Dawn. I'm gonna get Eliza versus to fuck you up.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna get Eliza versus to fuck you up.
You better hope that girl ain't scared to come to the battle. You gonna have to fucking book that shit in Texas for her.
Eliza versus.
Because it's definitely gonna get real crazy. I ain't even gonna say no.
She fire.
I'm just definitely gonna give you it's gonna be a ticket. You better know that.
She gonna be
all the shit that I'm gonna have to go through with that little girl.
She fire though. We ain't gonna sit here and act like she ain't fire.
I have to get paid.
But you heard she fire. We ain't gonna act like she ain't fire.
I'm not gonna listen. The first time I actually watched the full battle of Eliza Versa, and the only battle that I watched of Eliza Versa was versus Ladyii. And that was because at that time I had to battle Ladyii. So I really wasn't paying attention to Eliza. I was just seeing if she won the battle or not. Like, you understand what I'm saying? And I was seeing if Ladyii won the battle or not. And I was on all that shit was going on. You know, whatever. But
crazy.
I never really paid no, never mind. I know that shit happened and she disappeared for a while. So I couldn't really speak for her. And then when I came back, when I fell back, I guess she came back. I didn't really see no battles of hers. I didn't care to watch. So this is the shit that be boggling, because for a lot of people be real delusional about shit. People do not be invested in not just this girl. A lot of people, y'all need to stop thinking that motherfuckers is really not invested in y'all. Because, bitch, we do not be knowing y'all. Like, y'all might come across something and we'll see that. Like, the only reason why I think I seen a clip, I don't even remember who it was, but she was on She Go Hard with the snakeskin print dress with the sled boots and the fucking see-through mesh jacket, zip up thing. That bitch look crazy. And I was like, what the fuck do she got on? But with the clip that OTFMZ had, I was like, oh, she fires. Like, oh, she can rap. Like, oh, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show her some love. I did. And she took that and made it something else. And when she tried to make it something else, it became something else. And girl, like, you come with them facts. You gotta come with facts. You can't just be chatting just to be chatting. Like, she was getting all crazy with me. Who the fuck are you? You gonna tell me you don't know who I am?
Talk to him, Dawn. Talk to him.
You're not about to first of all, you're not about to tell me you don't know who I am when I came to your state and I smoked the girl that beat you up. Like, and on top of that, in one of my rounds, like, I didn't give Eliza a shout out or nothing, but that was just off that battle. I said, I forgot what the fuck I said, but I was like, I said, you told the bitch, like, something to see what that block do. Then you told her, I said, you hit a bitch that was the same size as me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, bitch, I'm not her and I'm not you. If you swing on me, bitch, I'm gonna weave that and drop you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you're not about to tell me that you didn't know who I was. Because I know that you from that city, you watched that league, you saw that battle. Right. You know you saw that battle.
Right.
And you probably was happy that Ladyii lost that battle. Just out of spite. Okay. So it is what it is. So for you to come here years later and be trying to pull a card like you that bitch or you this, that, and the third, and and she in the GTA group, I'm cracking the fuck up because once she threatened me in the comments, and I'm like, all right, we going from little internet shit. Like, you mad at, why are you mad at me? It's 87 other comments here, and majority of them is worse than the shit that I'm saying, but you focused on me. Make that make sense. I'm not doing nothing that ain't nobody else doing. And what makes you exempt from, ain't nobody safe. If OTFMZ posted and I got the fuck something to say, I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I gotta say. I don't fuck who it is. Like,
right.
It's not that serious because the motherfucker will comment on me in a second. So it ain't that serious. But she made it that serious. And once I'm like, oh, you threatening me, bitch? All right, when you coming? You pulling up? You need me to find you a flight? What you need me to do? Meet you at the airport or something? Because I'm confused. What the fuck are you talking about? Battle me or fight? Girl, shut the fuck up. You wilding. You in the GTA group chat trying to wow my shit out, and everybody in the group chat is like, you dead ass? Like, you don't know who that is? As a matter of fact, sis, just leave that alone because, yeah, exactly. Because everybody that you associated with, them bitches are my sisters. Like, I fuck with them. I was fucking with them before you. Right. Know that. Like,
right.
So you're really not safe, but they actually are saving you, whatever.
Okay.
Because ain't no fucking way that you got all crazy with me and then had to have Shuni inbox me to leave you alone. So
let's go here because we're gonna wrap it up. But I got actually one or two more questions. But I always ask everybody this question. I might regret this.
Hold on. Yo, goodbye. Go sit down. I'm coming in a second. Hold on. Can you get away from my door with that damn game? Thank you.
Dawn Lady has been around me for like 11, 12 years. So Dawn Lady, I ask all the ladies this question. I'm asking you this question. Me trying to clean up my image, you know what I'm saying? I'm not being a bully no more. Shut the fuck up, all that. I'm trying to get out of that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to give you the floor on how you feel about Debo, good, bad, or indifferent. You know what I'm saying? So every girl can get, that I have respect for, can get to say their piece and let the fans know how they feel about your boy. The floor is yours, Dawn Lady.
Yo, I know y'all seen it, how they be having everybody on Instagram and they be doing their little skits and all that shit. There's a boy that he be looking like Jesus lined him up, but then he put the wig on and flip it backwards. He got the little shit, and he got it where the guy was like the fake boyfriend was giving him something, and he said, "What the fuck is this with your broke ass? That's why I don't talk to your broke ass. You're broke." And with Debo, you cheap. You cheap. You fucking cheap. I'm tired of your shit. Like, other than that, I absolutely wholeheartedly love you. Like, it's always a method to all of your madness. I don't give a shit what nobody say. At the end of the day, you carried a whole lot of motherfuckers, whether they want to admit that shit or not. You made and broke a whole lot of bitches in the game. I don't know who you fucking, but
nobody.
Ain't no bad rappers.
Nobody. Let's clear that up.
I know you're married.
That's a fact. Let's clear that up ASAP.
Exactly. So.
Yo, Dawn, I wasn't expecting those.
But you was a pimp back in the day. Like, this nigga be thinking, bro, this is not the blade, the strip, there's nothing. It's battle rap.
Dawn, I'm gonna keep it 100. I wasn't expecting that to come out. Yeah.
What'd you say?
I wasn't expecting that. That really meant a lot to me, man. I really do appreciate that. That's real. You know what I'm saying? Because at that segment, I can't stop you from saying what you were saying. I'm going to let you, I'm not arguing back and forth with you. I'm going to let you get it off. With that said, I salute you, man. Thank you, Don. I appreciate it.
I love you, Digo. You know I love you. You can't be cheap with me now.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But
now you can't be cheap. You ain't got no motherfucking choice.
but you out of all people, I know we got our back and forth, but you know how I feel and shit. You know what I'm saying, when it comes to you and shit. Like,
that's why people always get mad at me and be mad extra. I say one fucking thing online, and the fucking Armageddon happened, I be looking like, yo, I ain't even say shit. I said some bullshit. What about this shit this bitch said? You still friends with her and her and her and her and her. Nigga, Shuli knocked you out and you still cool with her. I don't want to hear that. No.
I ain't know I knocked me out.
You want to try to disown me over a comment. Bro, shut up.
Yo,
But
Bonnie and Clyde, son. Bonnie and Clyde.
it's always, I don't never have no hate for you. So I'm gonna always fuck with Queen of the Ring. Everybody know that.
Nah, you one of the top 5 loyal ones, man. I always appreciate
and
you.
And my bookings are open, by the way.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. Book Dawn Lady ASAP. Everybody. I'm here to support her. Any way she, as long as I can get travel there, I'm right behind her, supporting her. That's a fact. So, lastly, you and Yoshi is out right now. Shout out to y'all. Main event shit, man. Queen's Court.
Yeah. I was after a comeback, bitches.
How do you feel about that, man?
It's so funny because a lot of people was talking a whole lot of shit about Dawn and what I wasn't doing and all that extra shit. I don't remember a specific person put shit about me not being booked, and I'm cracking the fuck up the whole time. I'm sitting here like, what the fuck people tell me I can't say nothing? I'm sitting here the whole time. This nigga, bitch, I'm booked. Actually, I'm in an event.
Mm-hmm.
Why y'all not? Y'all still out here. Why y'all not? Like, y'all in the paint.
Hold on, Dawn. Hold on. I want that answer. I don't know why this shit glitching, but now it's not. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. This is a fire interview, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like this one. This is one of my probably best interviews. Hold on. Gotta make sure she right. Okay, Dawn. Give us that answer again. Main event, Dawn. In the building. Hopefully it won't glitch. Go ahead.
Yeah, so basically, like I said, what a way to come back, because especially when there was certain people saying that I'm not booked, I'm not getting booked, Queen of the Ring ain't gonna book me, ain't nobody booking me. The whole time I'm sitting there, they talking this shit. I'm booked. I done got a deposit, I'm writing, I'm getting ready. So I know y'all gotta be with me. The irony of shit, like I am a Capricorn. So me proving somebody, you know how much joy that gives me? Because I be wanting to see the look on a nigga face when they say all this shit and then the exact opposite of whatever they said is what's going on. Like, Johnny, stop!
Shout out to Johnny.
Like, so like I when I was booked and then on the top of that card, I know a lot of motherfuckers was pulling their motherfucking hair out after behind that shit. So
but you a main event
people
nigga.
Who appreciated it. People was happy. I was back and I'm back now.
Yo, here's what's crazy. Cause I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Niggas was asking me all the fucking 4 years where's the fuck Dawn Lady was at. I was like, y'all niggas better.
What you say?
I said niggas was asking me for the whole 4 years where the hell Dawn Lady was at. Y'all niggas was gonna leave me the fuck alone. I'm gonna book her. Relax. You know what I'm saying? Dawn Lady don't come out often. You don't see her back to back to back in. You understand what I'm saying? So when she come back, she gonna return. It's gonna be right. So all the cards fell into place. Atlanta. You and Yoshi had a great fucking battle. It reminds me of the old school Queen of the Ring joints. Like, that's the energy y'all brung. Like, she really tried to take your head off, yo. She tried to get she tried to get lyrical miracle with it. Like, she was getting busy. She was getting busy.
So
and when I say shout out to Yoshi,
like,
shout out to Yoshi. When I say try, I don't mean try like she lost the battle and shit, because I think she won. She bust your ass.
Maybe like she tried to try. Yeah, she tried. It was a good try.
Well, you went against one of the hot new girls that's out now, like, you know what I'm saying, that's buzzing right now and shit. Do you feel like you kept up? Like, this ain't, like, I'm here. Like, what? Like,
hell fucking yeah. I just don't. The only thing I didn't like, I thought it was real funny that she was questioning something that I wrote or I said. You can't do that.
Okay.
You know you can't do that. You know you're not allowed to do that. So when she did it, I thought it was like real funny. And I'm like, I ain't even like bring none of that shit up for you. So when I was rapping, like I had one of my wrestling balls or whatever. And she's like, "What do you know? How you know about that?" And I'm cracking the fuck up, like, girl, I got 4 sons and I grew up with boys. Like,
that's all you know.
I love wrestling, bitch. I off the rope, clothesline your ass. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I just thought it was funny because then. I want y'all to all watch that battle because there's definitely a bar that Yoshi had, and I gotta go watch it back because I don't even remember what battle it was. So y'all gotta watch the battle. I don't even remember what the fuck she was talking about, and I don't even know if it was about basketball or a football player. But when the battle was over, my little brother was like, "Ain't no way she wrote that shit right there." That part, I said, "How you figure that?" He said, "Because she not even up with the current events. She talking about old shit." He was like, "My son beat that case. My son got traded here. I was like, "Oh."
Crazy.
I didn't even know what the fuck niggas was talking about. I'm like, "Oh, I get it." So, look, had I would have been on that type of shit, then I would have to say something when she said that ball or whatever she said. I didn't know because I'm not in it. When I thought it was I, and I was like, all right, cool.
Well,
she did good, but at the end of the day, I don't know nobody in no battle rap history where somebody actually made somebody. That girl's about to bust out in tears on that 3rd round, bro.
That 3rd round was heavy, yo. I ain't gonna lie. The third
round was heavy. That 3rd round was heavier than I thought. I put a load on me that I wasn't even ready for. No funny shit.
I still think Yoshi 2 won, though. He bust your ass in that 1st and 2nd.
You always say that just to say that. You know that shit.
Yo, man, with that said, Dawn, man, I ain't gonna hold you, Dawn. I appreciate
gas is the gas. But at the end of the day, Debo, the footage is there.
The footage is there. It's out now. Main event
shit. Yeah,
shit.
you wasn't reacting like it was Yoshi 2-1.
Shut your ass up. But listen, his was crazy. I'm gonna tell you right now, and I'm not saying it just to
But
say
Yoshi is fire though.
But
she's fire. So y'all can stop leave that girl be. Y'all, listen. We all are a part of the culture. We all are the culture. Everybody have their flaws. Everybody have their ways. Everybody have their issues. Everybody is how they is. We all know how to deal with each other accordingly. So don't fucking, don't count her out of that. Deal with her accordingly, just like how you deal with any fucking body else. Like, simple as that. We know she a little crazy. We all crazy. It is what it is. That's it. Y'all just have to know. Y'all have to know when to just pay her ass no mind and keep moving. That's it. That's it. And then she'll get it because she's working on herself too. And y'all better respect her growth. She's working on herself. She definitely is.
That's real woman shit.
I acknowledge that. If anybody else is not gonna acknowledge that.
No, I like Yoshi, man. She's definitely one of them ones too, man. Yo, Dawn, man, I'm about to get out of here, man. This is one of my favorite. Yeah. This is one of my favorite conversations with a queen, man. Like, I really appreciate this right here. Like, people can learn off of this. The new fans that don't know who Dawn Lady is, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna get acquainted with you and see that you back. Yeah. And they're gonna know, oh, that's Dawn Lady. So they're gonna look at your back catalog. Yeah,
before y'all start, but to all of the new supporters, the new fans, all y'all, before y'all start talking shit, y'all better go do y'all research first. Don't be fucking atting me with no bullshit and you don't even know what you're talking about. Okay? Thank you.
I ain't gonna ask you who you want to battle next and shit. I'm not gonna ask the vets and the legends that. You know what I'm saying? I ask the new girls that. You know what I'm saying? I'll just let you.
I want to battle Bill Collector.
Here we go.
That's what I want to battle. I want to battle Bill Collector.
Bill, you heard that, Bill. You heard that, Bill. You know what I'm saying? And why didn't we get that battle? Tell them why. Why we didn't get that battle, Dawn?
Because Bill's stupid ass. Bill wanna be motherfucking. Yo, one thing about Bill, that motherfucker gonna get to a bag. That nigga, he ain't give a fuck. Parole or he said, oh, I can't fly. Fuck it, I'ma drive. He was booked. He in Florida. He was booked all over the place. And unfortunately, he wasn't able to get there to the venue on time. And BB Kings was very adamant on everybody getting the fuck out when they said it was time to get the fuck out. And
That's a fact.
Bill was like, we could battle on the street. I was like, I was way too bougie for that. I'm still too bougie for that. I wouldn't do that. I was like, I ain't battling on the motherfucking street. Plus, no, I'm not gonna say that because then Debo gonna try to bring that up later.
Relax.
When he try to book me.
Relax.
But you know, I know that I'm the first and only female in battle rap to ever blah 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 blah, and I don't even have to say that.
We know what you're trying to say.
Because Debo gonna be mad.
I'll kill you. Relax. Anyway, with that said, thank you, Dawn Lady.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, man.
Y'all follow my new Instagram at Still Dawn Lady. Y'all know they took my little 15K because I be cursing a lot, but I be chilling now. So follow me on the gram with my new page, Still Dawn Lady, and Twitter. I'm Dawn Lady Big Dawn Lady on Twitter.
That's what's up. With that said, thank you, Dawn Lady. I do appreciate you, man. I'll talk to you soon.
Yes.
Dawn Lady and Yoshi out right now, man. Main event shit, man. From
my
Queen's Court.
My bookies is open. Remy, Phone 23, what's up?
Don't mention no other leagues on my shit, my nigga. I'll kill you. You understand what I'm saying?
Big Queen of the Ring. Bye, Debo.
Bye, Dawn. Shout out, man. Shout out to everybody, man. You know it's all in good fun, man. Queen of the Ring, Conversations with a Queen. This was a goodie. No, put in my Twitter. Let me know who you want me to conversate with next. I know I'm supposed to have Yoshi. I want Yoshi on here for sure, so we can go over the battle that she did with Dawn Lady, which is out right now, and we putting the other ones out too, man. Mallory X versus Red Bangs Don't Bang. My man Lou Bop versus Uno Moss, and yo. Let's get it, man. Queen of the Ring, we ain't going nowhere. We here, man. Shout out to my partners, Vague and Babs and shit. I'll holla at y'all later. It's been real. Yeah.